Anywhere you see cows, kill it. Nnamdi Kanu gives order. The leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, who doubles as the commander of the Eastern Security Network, has ordered Easterners to kill cattle anywhere they see them. Nnamdi Kanu was reacting to the laws already in place that ban open grazing in Nigeria, saying he is fully ready to implement those laws once the ultimatum is reached. Nnamdi Kanu is in a live broadcast asked the Sultan of Sokoto to withdraw his Fulani herdsmen to their emirates as the intermediate madness is about to start. Somebody is selling beer in the north, and this set called Hisbah police invaded his business and destroyed all his business worth millions. This same man came back to Lokpa and starts farming, and this same Fulani came back to the same Lokpa and destroys all his crops. Now tell me, what will this same person do? Thank you for listening to this news. Oh, you see that these people, they really know how to deal with people in their own states and community. Okay, they know that Sharia doesn't support the taking and selling of beer, and they went on to destroy the business of the person who is into such a business. And now they are in southeast. They were accommodated. They were given the seat of welcome. Even some were given a free land to rear their cow. They never forbid them of doing the business. Despite that, these people were not contented as far as invading into other people's farm, grazing on their farm, and killing the owner of the farm. And you expect the people to leave them. Things doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. The people will need to go after them. They will need to go after them. In fact, both them and their cattle should relocate. Now that the law has been passed that there should be no open grazing, now the people now have the right to attack any cows seen on road. Now let's see how these so-called Fulanis will be patrolling and roaming the streets with their cows. These cows are constituting nuisance now. Look at the nuisance these cows constituted in Aba, destroying a whole shop. This same cow has killed a pregnant woman in the process of roaming about with it. You will see a little Fulani as little as 5 years old controlling up to 10 cows on the road. Can you imagine? You can see how crazy these people can be. You can see. Something should better be done. Something should better be done before things get worse. Nnamdi Kanu has given us a step. At least it is the idea of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that gave the Southeast governors that courage to go on with the dismissal of this of these bandits, of these herdsmen. Now that they have been banned, let's see how they will be taking their cows on the streets in search of food. If they know that they cannot rear their cow, why taking them out on the street? Why taking them about? Why rearing them? Why rearing them? It is people's crops they use in feeding their cows. And if you refuse them, the next thing you see is they will kill you. They will kill the owner. You see that? So that's why we don't need to agree with them. That's why we don't need to give in to their tricks. You don't have to. Enough is enough. These people will have to live with their cattle. Let them live. There is no beating around the bush for these reasons. Nnamdi Kanu has given the instruction, and I don't think that there is anything wrong in doing what he has said, because it is dangerous seeing any cow on the streets according to the law. According to the law. Alright? So my viewers, we don't have to ask too many questions, because now it is now an open information. It's everywhere. The Southwest have done their own. They have banned them from open grazing. Southeast has done their own. So if they want to go on with whatever that they plan to do, they can go ahead with it in the north. At least this will go a long way in making them see reason why they should evacuate. Don't you know that it is because they are given the opportunity to be roaming about with the cows? That is what gave them the confidence to still remain. But with this, it will look as if they are in a cage, so they won't want to even disturb or want to even roam about again. When they stay and there is no food for them for their cows, the next thing they will do is to find their way back to their home state, so that they can be able to get food for their cattle. So I think this is a very welcome, a very good welcome development. It's one of the tactics of sending them back to their home. You understand? So please, if you are new on this channel, kindly click on the red subscribe button as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.